it's live. Bruh. Bruh. I'm finna get rid of this. Let's see. Alright. Oh shoot. Welcome to another episode of Game On Gaming. I'm your boy GAMEM0NGER. Tonight we're playing Lost Judgment. Chapter 1. As always, my music's done by my boy Callie on the beat. What else I had to say? Shirt today. Let's see, And grab yourself something to drink. I ain't saying drink gotta have alcohol in it. I'm saying grab yourself something to drink. And we're playing Lost Judgment, bro. So let's go ahead and I think we got everything set up. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, I remember too. We right in front of Yokohama 99. Let me look at the map, bro. And let me look at this city. What events we have here? That's an arcade. What's that? Shoji. Popo, Mahong. Okay. Here's Kato. And we're going straight to story, bro.
Yo. Ah, if it isn't the man of the hour, Yagami-shi.
Makoto.
Gentlemen, welcome. How are you?
This guy. First he falls off the radar. Now he's got this sweet office.
Uh-oh. He the muscle.
You're still quick as a thief. Maybe a little quicker, actually.
Well, I'd say thief isn't very fair.
It was stealing.
Oh, come on. You know I wasn't doing it to line my own pockets, right? We took from the powerful and gave to the powerless. It was altruism.
Yeah.
And it's all in the past now, so let's just leave it at that.
Umiya.
The place is nice, though. It's kind of familiar, even.
It should be. You're our inspiration, Yagami Detective Agency. You guys are the goal.
For sure. So, how about you guys take a load off? If you're ready, I'll give you guys the briefing.
Say what? A briefing, man?
Let him go over what we know.
I've actually got an agenda for today's meeting, too.
An agenda?
Just roll with it. Give him a chance. All the detective talk has made him go a little overboard. I'm sure it'll work itself out.
It's all good. Imitation really is the sincerest form of flattery.
To sum up why we called you, we've been seeing a major upward trend with these kinds of cases. What do you think? Care to take a wild guess?
I'll give you a hint. It's not a problem you'd find in Kamurocho.
So, it's specific to Yokohama?
I know. It's gang warfare. The outfits running Chinatown are at each other's throats, and you guys sort out the aftermath.
Well, we did just hear about the Yokohama Liumang. They're a gang, right?
Yeah, the Yokohama Liu, whatever. There's shit as we speak.
Actually, we haven't run into any gang-related activity at all. No, what we're dealing with isn't so conspicuous. I'll just tell you, it's bullying.
Oh?
Bullying?
Sometimes parents ask us for evidence to prove their child was bullied.
Oh!
Fairly often, they want these bullies taken to court immediately.
We doing bullying.
They'll also want to hold the schools accountable. But none of that happens without solid proof.
How old are these kids?
Most of them are in middle school. Research shows that boys at that age experience a sudden spike in testosterone. This leads to outbursts to assert dominance, compounded by the irrationality of an immature brain. Scientifically, this potent mix of impulses often manifests as bullying.
Yeah, I call that puberty.
But that would apply specifically to boys, right? You're getting cases with girls involved too, aren't you?
Ah, with girls, it's more likely rooted in oxytocin, a brain hormone that also has links to bullying. See, oxytocin fosters feelings of attachment, regardless of your gender. For instance, scientists have observed that a mother's oxytocin levels surge when looking at her child.
And then it's not always a bad thing, is what you're saying.
Indeed. Did you know it was oxytocin that enabled cooperation among our primitive ancestors? Ancient matriarchs were particularly vulnerable during childbirth, thus requiring communal support. So you could kind of say the survival and reproduction of our species was largely oxytocin at work. After all, raising a child in the wilderness would have been impossible alone. However, this intense social need bore a dark side. Individuals who failed to contribute were shunned and eventually condemned. Let's say there was a villager who never put in his fair share. All he did was eat the crops. If that became the norm, nobody would work until the village was on the brink of starvation.
And by then it'd be too late.
Precisely. That's why these offenders were punished. Primitive as it was, punishment equated to justice, a necessary measure for society's greater good. And societies with a stricter sense of justice were the ones who endured in the long run. To put this into focus, these people are our direct ancestors.
So from a science perspective, modern-day bullying is just primitive?
More like it's hardwired into our nature.
Hormones are fucked up, huh?
I wouldn't chalk it up to just that. However, we humans do tend to reject what's foreign to us. Whether we're socially awkward or simply misunderstood, those who don't conform are ostracized. That's how it's been since time immemorial. The misfits of civilization are deserving of punishment. All over the world, no matter where or when.
This is all reference material related to bullying.
Looks like you guys have been doing your homework.
Tsukumo-kun's the one hitting the books. I'm more in charge of the fieldwork.
Makes sense.
If he's reading this much, the bullying problem really must be getting bad.
Here's another fun fact while we're at it. An act of betrayal also increases the human urge to punish the offender. In those cases, the act of punishment floods the brain with dopamine, triggering an instant rush of pleasure. In other words, serving justice can feel just as good as eating or having sex.
Sure, but that's where we have to draw the line. Justice can't be twisted into joy, or it stops serving its purpose.
Very perceptive, Yagami-shi.
So, back to reality. What's this big case that needs all the manpower?
Ah, yes. Our client is the chairman of a private school. He wants us to scour the campus for any and all instances of bullying, leaving no stone unturned. That said, he also requires us to be discreet.
How big is this school?
Let's see, there are 6 classes per grade, making 18 in total. So approximately 600 students. Given that, Sugiurashi and I couldn't possibly vet them alone.
We'll be meeting the chairman at a restaurant tonight to lay out the specifics. How about the two of you come join us? We could use the help.
Man, for a couple of rookies, you sure have it together.
You guys are free until dinner. Oh, we already made the reservations in Chinatown, by the way. Think of it as a little welcoming party. The restaurant's name is Kyoinro. If you could meet us there, that'd be great.
Sure. You didn't have to do that.
Nice. Bullying. Didn't think that was gonna be a thing. Interesting.
Let's hit it.
Excuse me, man.
What a waste.
What a waste. There goes some more up there. Let's waste them.
What is it?
Or just down.
Really, guys?
Let's roll.
And then y'all just walk past me like y'all ain't see me, baby. Disrespectful. Oh, did he just shaming some dude? Man, I swear he just put somebody in the Orange Crush, bro. Oh, hammer time. Oh.
Let's stay down.
Let's roll, Todd. Hold up, would you?
Yeah, they get that. They drove.
Slow down.
Okay. Ain't even running for that way.
Really, guys?
Let's hit it.
Okay, that's the quest right here. Alright, Oh,
What a waste.
What is it?
that way, Chinatown. Are you drinking? Not on the job. That's good. Not bad. There we go.
Kyoinro. Looks like this is it.
Are you almost here, Yagamishi? We went ahead and sat down.
Actually, we're right out front.
Excellent. Just give the host my name.
Will do.
Was this the same guy living in a net cafe not too long ago? He sure has come a long way.
Yeah, at this rate, he'll leave us in the dust.
Yo, is that ramen this good?
Without further ado, allow me to introduce Yagamishi and Kaito-san, the gentlemen I mentioned before. They are, without a doubt, the finest private eyes in Kamurocho.
Ah, yes. Tsukumo-san here has certainly been singing your praises. My name is Okuda. I'm the chairman of a private high school, Seiryo, if you've heard of it.
Seiryo High. Isn't that where those kids were from?
Yeah, the ones from earlier.
Is something the matter?
We actually ran into some of your students today. There must have been 7, 8 of them. They were harassing a restaurant worker and recording it on their phone.
Oh boy. And I'm guessing you didn't just stand and watch?
You bet your ass we didn't. Had to knock a little sense into those brats.
You mean there was an altercation? Perhaps I should pretend not to have heard that.
Come on, pal. Why don't we cut the formal crap and tell it like it is?
Because that would be unprofessional, Kaito-san.
Chairman, we'd like to start investigating tomorrow. So would you mind sharing any background information you may have?
Certainly, yes. Our administration has a very firm stance against bullying. Yet no policy is foolproof, and each situation is unique. We continually ask ourselves, are we taking proper measures to foster a supportive environment? Or, if enmity is already prevalent among the student body, are we addressing their concerns promptly enough? I believe the key is prevention. Stop bullying before it starts.
And you're hiring detectives to help?
Oh, yes. See, as this thought was dawning on me, I happened across a sign. Yokohama 99, it read. I visited your webpage, actually, and I discovered just how well-versed you were at this very matter. At that moment, I knew fate was guiding my hand.
Sounds like you walked right out of a commercial.
In most situations we've dealt with, we knew who the problem was beforehand. All we needed to do was get the evidence. But in this case, we don't even know if there's a bully in the first place.
Hence why we called in the reinforcements.
So, I take it you have some sort of plan?
Of course. We're going to start by spreading hidden cameras throughout the school, anywhere that bullying is most likely to occur. This footage should provide a detailed snapshot of student interaction that would otherwise go unnoticed. Then, after a 2-week test run, we'll compile our data and present our initial analysis.
Nothing beats a good old-fashioned spy cam.
Yes, but if one of these spy cams were found, the whole operation could be compromised. As such, our pair of experts are intimately familiar with the complexities of human behavior, ensuring these cameras remain hidden.
Damn, you make me want to hire us.
This secret stays between you and us, Chairman. Not even the guards or teachers can know. Do I have that correct?
You do. I believe the more people who know, the more likely it is this would get out. At any rate, I've heard Yagami-san here has tackled many a difficult case in Kamurocho. I'm glad to have such a reliable detective on the job. You have my full confidence and backing.
They just keep raising the bar on us, don't they?
So, Yagami-shi, if there's anything you'd like to ask the chairman, now's your chance.
Hey, good idea. You might learn a thing or two from watching the master at work.
Way to put me on the spot, guys. But might as well. Could you elaborate on why you're going the detective route for this?
Like I said, my goal is to nip any bullying in the bud before it can grow any worse.
And it's not enough for the teachers to be on full alert?
Unfortunately, no. I'm afraid I can't fully trust whatever they jot down on some report.
What happened to make the chairman doubt the teacher's credibility?
So, we never actually resolved this, but we did get into a scuffle with your students. No one got hurt, but how do you feel about that?
I'm afraid I have to remain ignorant of that.
Fine. But let me tell you one thing. Next time I see your students harassing someone, it's gonna be lights out. The kitty gloves are off.
That also part of the Yagami Detective Agency package?
In the event we do uncover bullying, what action would you take?
Of course, we would provide appropriate counseling, in addition to notifying the local authorities.
Wouldn't that mean increasing the teacher's workload? Interviewing students, filling out paperwork. That could lead to making people not want to bother reporting it.
Sad to say, I can't rule out that possibility. The teachers have so much on their plate as it is. I doubt they'd volunteer to look for any extra trouble. That is why we must strike at the root of it.
What if you offered your staff a bonus for catching any bullies in the act? I know that'd motivate me.
You don't think that'd backfire?
Actually, it might be worth considering. But the fact of the matter remains, bullying has no perfect solution.
Okuda-san, you mentioned you couldn't trust your teacher's reports. Why is that?
Human error, I suppose. Behavior can be ambiguous, and it is difficult to notice every little detail.
Your first response seemed to hint at something else.
Yes, I suppose it did.
Can you tell me what's going on?
Where should I begin?
Oh, shoot.
You see, folks, it has been almost 4 years since the suicide of one of our students.
Uh-oh.
The poor boy hung himself at home.
You mean because he was being bullied?
Not on paper, at least. We established a committee to investigate, but they never turned up anything. Neither did the court.
Wait, you were taken to court?
Yes. One of the students' parents filed a lawsuit. Now, there were online postings that may or may not have hinted at bullying. But the prosecution never found substantial evidence, and the court ruled we were in the clear.
If I can ask your honest opinion, was there really no bullying, Chairman?
I would like to believe there wasn't. But I may have been too far removed from the classroom to say that in good faith. Every day I watch our students come to school, and what I see are young, happy kids. They're all so full of life, with bright futures ahead of them. However, Around 2 months ago, we lost contact with one of our student teachers. Everyone assumes it's a mental health issue.
The hell? Don't tell me he got picked on too.
That could have been the case, but I didn't get enough details to say for sure.
I'm sold on this
From
story,
what I
bro.
observed, he appeared to be getting along quite well with the students. But I later heard his family had reported him missing.
A suicide 4 years back, a missing teacher. The school is no stranger to controversy. Sold. Sold.
At the end of the day, I'm asking you to shed light on the darkness that's plagued my school. That is why I went the detective route.
Hey, Chairman. You a big fan of Peking duck?
Oh, it's very tasty.
Isn't it? It's one of my personal favorites. Nothing like biting into warm, crunchy duck skin. Oh, and it's gotta be slathered in that special sauce.
Are you eating okay, Yagamishi? You could place another order. If you could get back to the case, I'll make sure to keep your plate full.
And he tells me to keep it professional.
Okay, everyone's loosened up a bit. What's next? Enough talk for now.
I think this conversation has been enlightening. Any thoughts, Tsukumo?
What else is there? I suppose we'll have to see when we get there. We may have more questions then.
That would be fine.
All right then. Time to dig in or what?
Are you really pretending you waited? You've been nibbling this whole time.
You call this nibbling? Hey waiter, I want to place an order. And tell your chef, I hope his kitchen can handle this heat.
Oh, Lord.
I take it this place isn't exactly cheap?
Don't you worry about that, Yagamishi. The bill's on us. It's your welcoming party, remember?
In that case. Excuse me. I'm ready to order too.
Entertaining, entertaining. Great scene. Great scene, ladies and gentlemen. New info has been added to your case file. Suicide at Serial High. Person of interest updated. Suicide at Zero High. Case synopsis updated. New info has been added to your case file. Zero High's missing teacher. That's 3 different cases just in this conversation. Nani.
So, how was that for your first day's work? I realize that meeting was a lot to take in, but the task at hand seems pretty straightforward.
Oh yeah. What was that you said about using hidden cameras?
Tomorrow we'll be deciding where to put them. We don't have all that many, so you know. Oh, and we'll be dressed as AC repairmen.
What? You gonna make us wear uniforms?
Yes.
Of course. Freshly laundered and ready for duty. As you may recall, only the chairman is aware of our investigation. We must therefore deceive both student and faculty.
Sounds like a plan to me. For now, let's call it a night.
You've got a point there. In any case, try to make yourselves at home. Apologies in advance if you find our amenities wanting.
Review the facts. The case file app is helpful for organizing and summarizing important information. Whenever a case is updated, exclamation point will appear next to the case in question as well as its category above. Main case, analyze the people, evidence, and details concerning the main story. Side case, analyze the people, evidence, and details concerning side cases. School stories, analyze the people, evidence, and details concerning school stories. Girlfriends, check the profile details and intimacy of any woman you're dating. I get girlfriends in this game. Let's go. Need my smooth jazz on. What am I in the mood for? We'll take that.
Jinchou's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual.
What?
Yakuza flunkies.
Stop it, 2K. Alright. No, I need X question again.
Chicho's not such a bad town. And the Chinese food, top notch. Besides, these kids got nothing on our usual Yakuza flunkies.
Change the scenery might be nice. I have nothing to put here. I have 2 homes this time, though. Oh, man, I've really done it now. What's up, Segura? I was shopping online and bought 2 of the same skateboard by mistake.
Huh?
How'd that happen? It was a limited edition, only available by lottery, so I pre-ordered it on 2 websites to up my chances.
This sucks.
But then I was selected by the lottery on both sites. The second skateboard got delivered today. Can't you just return it or sell it online? Returns aren't allowed, and yeah, I did think about selling it online. It's going for twice its original price, but
Yeah.
come on, if you can sell it for twice the price, then that's even better. You're making bank.
No way.
You can't. I won't allow it. As long as I live, I want to buy resales. None. Hey, what's wrong? It's rare for you to get this angry. He's totally against reselling now because a short while ago he was trying to buy this rare figure and couldn't get it. So he had to buy from a reseller. What's up, Ronan? How you doing today? How you doing? I'm doing good, bro. Oh, I didn't know. I bought a limited edition copy of a game at 3 times its original price. I've done that. Oh man, I'm doing good playing my Yakuza. Lost Judgment tonight. I didn't want to give in and support the stupid resales industry, but I just had to have it. Can you understand my pain? No, sorry. I don't get it. You see why I can't figure out what to do with these skateboards. Segura, why don't you let Yagami use it? I'm sure it'd be a handy way to get around Ichicho. Give it to Yagami-san? Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yagami-san.
Would you actually use it, Yagami-san? I really don't know what to do with it since I can't sell it and they won't take return. Yeah, you don't mind if I use it for free? Isn't it pretty valuable? You could just pay me back later. Next time you solve a big case and get a nice reward, treat me to something. Hey, alright. I'll ride it with gratitude. Blue Tribal. Hee rad, man.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, even though you can ride it around the city, you can't go on sidewalks. It's dangerous to skate where pedestrians are.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. I can't believe this.
Huh?
What's wrong? This Ebu's pond in front of the station has the 5-year anniversary limited color Love Star figure. Sure, I read it on a random internet forum, but I don't think it's fake. I gotta buy it. And there's a reseller already closing in on it. Let's.
Huh?
Hey, wait. We still have stuff to do before tomorrow, like checking to see if all the hidden cameras work. But I have to hurry. If I let this opportunity slip by, I'll end up buying from a reseller again. No, we need to make work our priority. Well, maybe. Uh-oh. Hey, Victoria, man.
Nah.
Yeah, okay, you want me to buy it for you. Oh, please. The reseller's already on his way, so can you go there now?
Yeah.
Sure. Might as well use my new skateboard right away. First side case.
Can you?
Pretty please, Yagami. Based on the time of the reseller's last post, he's going to be there in just 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just have to get there before then. I'm counting on you. Here's some money, 20,000 yen. All right, Yagami. Do your best. Remember, you can't skateboard on the sidewalk, so be careful about your route.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, here goes. Hop on the skateboard to get around town much faster than running. While on the skateboard, hold down A or RT to take off running and whip out your board. Try collecting coin-shaped skateboard points as you skate around. Something good might happen if you do. There are many skateboards and various abilities and designs, so try to find them all. Accelerate and push A to gain speed. You only gain a brief boost on speed this way, so be sure to accelerate consistently. The tracks your board leaves behind signifies how efficiently you're accelerating. Thicker tracks are a sign of more effective acceleration. Press B to jump. Press and hold B for a bit, then release to jump higher and further. You can also transition from a normal jump to a grind or slide, allowing you to skate across rails. Oh. What you got going on tonight, Ronan? Excuse me, I heard you had a limited edition Love Star figure. Yeah, we got one, but it'll cost you 20,000 yen. Still interested? Sure. I'll take it. Pleasure doing business. I'm late to pick up my figure. Are you the reseller Shishikumo was talking about? Give me that figure and go. You're interfering with important business affairs. First come, first serve. I'm not giving it up. Well, then I have to take it by force.
No way.
Jeez, how valuable is this thing? Ugh. Oh shoot. That's what I'm talking about. Two quick blows. And a throw. Thanks to you, Yagami, I got an amazing collectible, and I didn't have to fork over money to a reseller.
Hey.
He wanted it so bad he attacked me. Is it really so in demand?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I guess the Ibu pawn shop owner wasn't in the know, but this is a very rare color sample whose production line was canceled. So this color has never been available to the public. There were only 2 of these in the entire world.
Oh.
Wow. That's pretty unique. On the market, it fetches a price of, around 300,000 yen. It is, bro.
Are you serious?
300,000, yeah, for one figure? Seriously? So you see why a reseller would be desperate for it. Such a splendid item does not belong in the hands of a reseller, but someone who truly appreciates it.
I owe you one.
It just goes to show it was a fantastic thing that I kept Segura from reselling his skateboard. It enabled me to buy this. With this, I'm free to focus on work. I'm sure the Zero High mission will be a success. I should call it a night. Sleep on the couch.
Yagamishi, remember those uniforms I mentioned yesterday?
I do.
You'll need to put one on before we go. They should be a perfect fit. After all, there's no information I can't find, body measurements included.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You've never been one to miss a detail.
About disguises, you need to mask your identity with a disguise at certain points in the story. To use a disguise, open the Items app and navigate to the Disguises tab. Then select the appropriate disguise to wear it. Disguises can only be worn when investigation specifically requires it. Got on work clothes. Uh-oh. Look at Kato, bro. Kato chops.
What's up with those guys? They sure look like men on a mission. But for what?
We will now commence our journey by taxi to Seiryo High. Gentlemen, are we all ready? Remember, this case can open up a lot for us depending on how we solve it. So let's leave no stone unturned.
Don't worry. No case is too big or too small. We always swing for the fences. Ain't that right, Tom?
You know it.
Good. Then let's get going.
Going to the high school. I'll pay it this time. This story went straight to high school, bro.
Ah, you must be the repairman. The chairman said you'd be here. I take it you know where you're going?
Yes, but thank you anyway.
Ooh, this place reeks of money.
They are a prestigious prep school.
Wonder if the kids are on recess.
So, our first order of business is to analyze the layout of the school. The schoolyard should provide the proper vantage point. Let's head there.
Story moved us there.
It seems this school's design is fairly conventional. See, there's the classroom building, and that must be the gym.
By the way, how many spy cams do we have?
20 in total, all of which feed directly to my computer.
Think we ought to split them up between us?
We could, but that might draw extra attention. We stick out enough as is, so people will wonder what we're doing alone. But if we moved in pairs, they'd write us off a lot easier.
Clever as always, Yagamishi. That reminds me of something. when a con man pretends to be a cop, he'll usually bring along a partner.
Correct.
It seems the added person adds legitimacy, unless you're a natural skeptic. All that is to say, Yagamishi knows his material.
Hear that, Tom? You should have been a con man.
Very funny. So, how about Kaito-san and I take half the cameras and you guys take the rest? Where are they, anyway?
Right here. Now, these cameras don't see very far, but they do see wide. 150 degrees, to be precise.
Okay.
So let's try to set them up where we think a bully would be most likely to strike.
So, we just gotta find the teacher's blind spots, huh? You're looking at a natural, buddy.
Uh-oh.
You would brag about something like that, Kaito-san.
Better stop before I blush.
All right, guys, I think it's time for action.
Okay, Tak and I'll start here. And you guys can work your way around opposite us.
Affirmative.
Let's see what we get.
We've only got 10 cameras, so we gotta use them smart. Of course, the shoe lockers. Bet all kinds of teen drama goes down here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's where you drop love letters to your crush, or challenge your rivals to duels.
Dude, what century did you go to school in?
Look, whatever. All I'm saying is, this place is worth at least 3 cameras.
That many? Just for the lockers?
Yep. See, a school never has that many blind spots. So when you do find one, you make it special. And this one's pinging my radar pretty hard here.
Okay.
Huh. If you're that sure, let's do it.
Tsukumo reporting in. I see you've set up a few cameras already. Feed is coming in nice and clear. You guys are doing awesome.
Thanks. How's things on your end?
We just finished with the back of the gym. Next up is the classroom building.
Copy that.
All right, Tak. Just follow my lead. Where are you, Tak? Get back here.
Oh, it made me come back. That's fine.
The boys will handle this floor. So let's go up one more.
Gotcha.
Every bully loves a good pair of stairs. Pushing someone down them ruins their day pretty quick.
You think it's really that often? Still, it is a blind spot.
Yep. Close corners make for poor visibility, making this a #1 choice among assholes.
You don't say.
All right. Then let's get a camera here. All right. Let's move up to the next floor.
Yagamishi, are you perhaps on the second floor?
Yeah, we're about to start setting up.
Okay, we're almost done with the first floor, and we'll be heading to the east building after.
Okay.
I think we can handle that all on our own. So can you finish up the second and third floors here?
Sure, not a problem.
Splitting up for a bit shouldn't hurt. How about I take the second floor and you do the third?
Works for me.
Let's see, somewhere out of the way and hard to spot. I put one on a stair landing, just to be safe. All right, let's find another spot. Can't exactly keep a watchful eye on the men's room. I'm sure bathrooms are prime bullying spots, but putting a camera here raises more ethical questions than I care for. I mean, I could just avoid the urinals. All right, let's find another spot. Is he a janitor?
Looking for something, pal? I'm kind of busy, in case you couldn't tell.
Another blind spot. Be real nice if he step away for a sec so I can install the camera. About observation mode. While out and about, you may need to analyze the area or find something hidden. This is where observation mode comes to play. First, press the L stick to switch to observation mode. You go into first person view. Hold R trigger to look more closely at a given area. Then when you see something interesting, press A to examine it.
What the?
He seems to have peeled the label off the bottom. Is he refilling it with tap water? Maybe he's just being economical. If he's struggling with money, then I could buy him out at a discount. Hey, is that a cigarette smoke? Smoke's not allowed on school premises. Guess he's sneaking in a few puffs. Hate to burn a fellow smoker, but I have the job to do. Okay, I really need this guy out of the way. Time for a little negotiation.
I'm pretty sure smoking's not allowed in school. Should you really be doing that here?
Oh, you saw that, huh? Could you, keep this between us?
I can. But in exchange, I'm gonna need this area clear.
Yeah, sure. No problem. Just don't tell anyone, okay?
I got you, bro. Okay, let's get the security camera set up. Yeah, he did go put that camera in the bathroom. Yeah, I did play the first game. I have played the first game. Welcome in your local blank jester. Alright, that's all the cameras. Better meet back up with Kato's son. Yeah, I did play the first game. Alright,
Kaito-san, I'm done setting up the third floor.
Same. I've hit up every blind spot I could think of. Thing is, I've still got 2 cameras left. Maybe this tight corridor might be good. The teachers probably passed by without a second glance.
Maybe.
Hey, Kaito-san, don't you think we should be installing these in classrooms? Isn't
Oh,
that
I
where
know it.
bullying primarily takes place?
You might be right about that.
I'm a game
We
monger.
could
I
cover
collect
every
games.
classroom if we
I
wanted
know,
to,
bro.
as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, fair enough. Nice to see you putting so much thought into this.
So, as professionals, we'll just have to make do with what we've got. We should set this camera up wherever we can get the broadest view. How about the ceiling in the middle of the hall? Then we'll see everyone going in and out of class.
I
Okay,
see this
Tuck,
game
I'm
is
gonna give
getting
you a
very
boost.
good. It has
So make sure you find a
already
good spot for that thing,
has
okay?
bigger story potential than the first one. I'm loving it. And this is early. This is chapter 1.
You know, we totally could have done this during recess. Everyone's just staring at us.
Too late to whine now. Just do what you gotta do and be done with it.
We're going to try to finish a lot of the side content on stream this time. So I appreciate you coming in. Oh, they go to click. That's the click. Look at this guy right here next to last with that hair. That's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey, you saw them, right? Those kids who started trouble at the restaurant.
You noticed too, huh?
Classroom 2-2.
Sounds like we've got some bullies in there for sure. That'll be a prime spot for the last camera.
All right. Just make sure they don't see your face.
I'm going to class 2-2.
Let's hit it.
Excuse me, but I don't recall there being an inspection today.
Oh.
Kato ass.
Sorry to be in your way, ma'am. We won't take long.
I understand, but nobody notified me we'd have any interruptions.
Yeah. And nobody notified us this school hired such gorgeous teachers.
You know what? I don't seem to recognize either.
Kato, keep it in your pants.
Probably because our usual repairmen were here just last month.
Can't say I know anything about
You know
just here
what?
doing our
Your
job,
local
man.
Black Jester.
You
I
can
do
call
a
me
Yakuza
Sawa-sensei,
Thursday
not
stream,
ma'am.
and these
you're
are
in my
Yakuza
classroom.
games or
Forgive me,
these
but
games
who,
by
may I ask, called you here?
this studio are some of my favorite. Damn, I think she's onto us. What's the best way out of this?
It was the chairman who called us in. I had assumed all teachers.
Oh, the chairman. Well, I suppose I should leave it at that then,
Well, when you say it like that,
Did he make this appointment with you directly?
Yep, sure did. So, thank you for your business.
And
Yeah,
I'm sure
RGG,
our
thank you,
chairman
bro.
Gave you his name?
his name? Oh, well, that would be...
What was his name? Akuda-san? Okay, what's this one right here? Akuda-san? Is it Akuda-san? Yep, I thought so.
Okuda-san. How could I forget?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being so rude.
You're not really being rude, my girl.
No problem at all, Teach.
These people, these are all my people because they acknowledge
The local blank jester.
Cal, even.
Thank you for following. You've
What?
been acknowledged, my friend.
Ignore him, please. Like I said, we'll get this done quick and be out of your hair.
Kato ass. Yeah, he is obligated to just do it.
And we're done. Sorry
Just to
again
be
for the
outrageous.
disturbance. We'll be going now.
Cuz right there noticed us. I'm into this high school
How's
store.
that, Kaito-san? You forget we're working here?
Yeah, but man, that chick's the spitting image of a teacher I had a crush on. One of my few good school memories.
What, so that makes me the bad guy?
All right. Back to work. I get it.
This is Tsukumo reporting in.
Tsukumo.
Yagamishi, please respond.
Hey man, we just finished setting up the cameras.
Good, so did we. Could you and Kaito-san meet us at the gymnasium then? It's empty at the moment. I thought we might as well check the camera feed and discuss what to do moving forward.
Cool.
Got it. Then we'll see you at the gym.
actually like looking around the school. I wonder, the school's gonna have side quests? Not this early. If it did.
Excellent work, gentlemen. All cameras are fully operational.
So, now all we do is back and watch?
Something like that, yes. By the way, Yagamishi, I noticed you installed a camera in a classroom. Did you find a lead there or something?
Yeah, that classroom had those problem kids from yesterday. Thought they'd be worth keeping an eye on.
Aha. Well, nothing unusual's turned up yet.
Guess we'll have to watch and wait. If there's any bullying happening at this school, this is a surefire way to find out.
I don't think I have the DLC yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy and get it.
Wrong as it is, there's something about smoking in school that makes it feel twice as good.
Oh my gosh.
You're awfully nostalgic today, Kaito-san.
Yeah, well, my school wasn't as fancy as this one. Plus, I dropped out after a year.
Uh-oh. Guys, check this out. I think we may have found something.
Already?
What is it?
This is the classroom where Yagamishi set up the camera. Class 2-2.
Them again. Now they're picking on a girl.
Whoa, did you see that?
Almost kicked her.
No, they're writing something on her? With a permanent marker?
Yo, Talk, let's go kick the shit out of those punks. No way I'm letting that slide.
Yeah, this is a problem.
Hold on, Yagami-san.
What now?
Looks like they got what they came for. They're already leaving the classroom.
Man, why's nobody helping her? It's like they don't even want to see it.
Oh
You
wow.
think this doesn't involve you?
Let's go, Kaito-san. I want to see what happened with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
I suppose we should report this to our client. I didn't expect to find anything this quickly, though.
No, this is
We have
Xbox.
irrefutable
Series
evidence
X.
that bullying is real here at Serio. We'll have to take this up with the chairman and see how we should proceed.
Oh yeah, we going back downstairs right now. I want to see what they wrote on these babies' hands. They wrote like I'm GAMEM0NGER. Queen Monger's a teacher. Queen Monger's right now ready to see what they wrote on this baby hand. She ready to fight for this baby. What these bullies do on this baby hand? Come on, look how we rolling down the stairs. Oh, that's them. That ain't them. All right, let's go.
Talk.
Oh wow,
It's her.
I
We
appreciate
saw
that.
on camera.
Let's get a little closer and see how she's doing.
Let's see what they doing.
What the?
Someone wrote slut on the back of her hand and permanent marker. Just awful.
Uh-huh.
Indoor shoes. Not much I can gather from looking at these.
Hey,
Mami Coda. That must be her name.
suspicious.
I couldn't really see her face on camera, but I don't want to wake her up either. She's just a cute kid. Why do they always have to go through such hell?
This is Tsukumo, paging Yagamishi.
Yeah, what's up?
I've just reported our findings to the chairman. Could you meet us here?
Of
His
course.
office is on the 3rd floor of the east building.
On our way.
That's terrible, bro. What's she standing on? Someone might have dropped this. Lost items. Try to seek out the owners of any lost items you find. They'll most likely be nearby looking concerned. Reunite them with their belongings and you may earn more. Okay, let's see.
Excuse me.
I think you may have dropped this. That is indeed my electronic dictionary. I thank you. I highly recommend this for the overwhelming amount of information. Give me a 45. That's what's up. Thank you, young lady. He said he drop kicking all them kids. Them some bad kids, man. Wrote that on that girl hand. Let's see, chairman. Floor chairman on first. Oh, I missed the third. Cheers to the stairs.
Watching me?
Going to the chairman's office. Going to the chairman's office. Made it to the chairman's office.
Please come in.
Yes, sir.
Huh? You're that teacher.
Sawa-sensei, wasn't it? To what do we owe the pleasure?
Oh my gosh.
All of these men are detectives?
Yes, and I'd like you to keep their identities a secret. These gentlemen here are Yagami-san and Kaito-san.
I see. Very well then.
Oh, Sawa-san. All right, Sawa.
I've explained the situation to Sawa-sensei, our homeroom teacher for Class 2-2. Why don't you both have a seat?
I knew something was wrong, but I could never put my finger on what.
The girl being bullied. Her name's Mommy Koda. Do I have that right?
Yes, she's in the basketball club, and so are all those kids surrounding her.
Wonder if that's where the bullying started.
Sawa-sensei, you mentioned noticing something was wrong?
Well, only that Koda-san hasn't been herself lately.
Suspend him. Expel him. Kick those bullies the hell out of here. The video we took has all you need.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Come on,
For one thing, it would be quite problematic to use this video as evidence.
True. The school can't just come out and say, we've been recording your kids without consent.
Yes, and let us bear in mind, they still have their whole lives ahead of them. We cannot treat this lightly.
You're not saying we should look the other way, are you?
Hey, last night you said the total opposite, man.
If you intend to cover this up, let me just begin by saying...
No one is suggesting we cover it up.
Then we need to act now. We have no idea how close to the edge Koda-san could be.
Thank you for showing some concern.
What if she does something drastic before tomorrow?
Thank you. She's definitely a passionate teacher, but she may be jumping to conclusions on this one. I'm with you, bro. But dang, at least somebody's saying it.
Pardon me for saying so, but bullying is rarely resolved by the victim and the perpetrator coming to a mutual agreement. Thus, a third party must intervene.
Yeah.
I presume you read that in a book somewhere. I can tell you from experience that no victim finds it easy to open up about their situation. Not to family, friends, anyone. It takes a tremendous amount of courage for a bullied child to come forth and seek help. So if we, as outsiders, are to intervene, we must consider the ramifications.
Even so!
No, I think the chairman's right. Making a big scene might only make things worse for Koda-san.
True.
Come on, Talk. That's not like you.
So we got to think
Drowning
about her
right in
safety
front of your eyes.
and her mental
You're
stability.
just gonna watch him sink?
What I'm saying is, we have to put a stop to the bullying without getting the whole school involved. But What started in that classroom will end in that classroom.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but did you say you were a detective?
Name's Yagami.
And you want to put a stop to the bullying, like it's that easy? Tell me, where does all this confidence come from?
Whoa, better not bungle my words around her.
You think there's a real chance we could pull this off, Yagami-san?
I do. Can you bring up that video again?
Sure. One moment.
I think the secret to stopping the bullying is right here in this video.
Really? And by all means,
Please tell me, Yagami.
enlighten us.
You don't have to be so condescending.
Nope, she's got a point.
Yes.
You gotta back up that claim. So what's this big secret you're talking about?
The secret in this video on how to stop bullying is the onlookers are the problem. The victim should stand up. It's really all of this.
It's those students sitting idly by. They're aware of the problem, but aren't doing anything to help.
Well, yeah, there's a whole flock of bullies. Get in their way, you're their next target. Adults do the same thing, honestly. Guess we're not so different from high schoolers.
Okay.
Then we should hold some sort of trial and get the class involved? Is that what you're trying to suggest?
Again, something like that would only spread the issue.
Oh no.
And that would only bring more pain to Koda-san. Tell me, what is your suggestion, Yagami-san?
What I'm getting at is that it's the silence of all her classmates that's empowering these bullies. On the surface, we only see students turning their eyes as one of their own gets tormented. They feign disinterest, or pretend not to notice, because remember, that's the safest thing to do. But deep down, kills them to see it.
That has to be true.
Shit.
So if the class could just express that, the pressure would then shift to the bullies. We have to tip the social balance in that classroom, become the voices of justice, of social law. Then, it's the bullies who become the outcasts. Would they keep running the risk of bullying if it meant social exile?
I don't think so.
I can see how you arrived there.
That's pretty good, Yagami.
Right? So where do we come in?
We come in by giving the bystanders a voice. We're gonna be the spark that lights a fire. After all, the first voice matters the most.
Is this a social experiment?
Okay, so what's the plan here?
Tsukumo, how fast can you get your hands on a couple of mini speakers? I want to put them in the classroom where they can't be seen.
I can have them here momentarily, but I admit I don't really grasp the plan here.
I don't blame you. I honestly can't say it'll work, but I think it's worth a shot.
I see. In that case, I'll be back before school's out.
Chairman, I don't know what these detectives are planning, but I'll tell you this right now. I refuse to stand idly by while a student gets pushed to the breaking point.
Right now in this story, I'm still on her side.
Do you remember what I told you about the student who committed suicide?
Mm-hmm.
That affected Sawa-sensei profoundly.
Oh, I'm sure.
Perhaps she blames herself for being unable to prevent it. Whatever the cause may have been.
That's why she's going to the extreme.
I can see that.
As the chairman of this school, I don't want to let her down. So please, help her, Yagami-san. Help us all.
I'll do my best, bro, but wow. This is good. Wow. Alright, let's stay in it.
How's it coming along, Yagami? No complications, I presume?
So far, so good. Looks like most of the students have gone home.
Do you have the speakers I gave you?
Yep, and they're just what I needed. You're the man, Tsukumo.
How about we save the praise for after our plan works out?
Anybody in the classroom right now?
In class 2-2? Let me check. Now that's odd.
What's wrong?
Well, that one's fine, but there's something wrong with the camera in the classroom building. The one on the second floor by the stairs.
Is it broken?
No, still getting a signal. Something might be blocking the lens?
All right. I'll check it out on the way.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
How does it look, Yagamishi? Anything unusual?
Let's find out. Huh? The heck is this?
Did you find something?
Yeah, a sticker on the lens.
Yagamishi, behind you!
There he is! That's the pervert who set up the hidden camera. See, when you find a hidden camera, your first thought is to take it down. That's wrong. What you do instead is block the lens. That way, when the perv finally notices, he goes back to fix it, and bam! Caught in the act.
This shit.
I get it, Amasawa. Just stay back. Hey, what is it you're doing over there?
I told you, he's trying to peep on us.
Oh, wow, that girl's pretty sharp. Looks like we've been caught red-handed.
Damn it. If I go down like this, I really would be just your average peeping Tom.
Come on, let's catch him already. Stop!
Hey, wait!
Shit, how'd it come to this? Guess I'll have to climb my way over there. Did all that out imagine?
Are you safe, Yagamishi? Seems like you're in a bit of a pinch.
Yeah, you think?
This is it. Climbing pipes. You can also travel across pipes and steel frames during parkour. Use the L stick to travel horizontally. Depending on where you are, hold B. And use the L stick to travel vertically. Make sure you keep an eye on your grip gauge while you climb. Shit. And the camera changed on me. Alright.
Trap.
I'll be spotted up here.
Yagamishi, you should see a ladder that goes up to the gym's roof. That's my advice.
Got it.
Don't panic, but the school just contacted security. Several guards are en route to your location.
Great. Just what I needed.
Guards. I can't go back there. Tom cruising it.
Looks like you made it to the rooftop.
Where have you been watching from this whole time?
From
Whoa,
the drone, Yagamishi.
bro, thank you
I
for
found a
that.
spot that's pretty inconspicuous.
Thank you for that. We're gonna give that to the Mississippi Animal Rescue League, bro. I really appreciate that. Wow,
Here, use the drone as a
fantastic,
guide and jump from
man.
that roof toward the
You
cloud.
are the real MVP.
You're gonna have to clear a big gap.
Thank you.
Right. I'll try not to die.
Fantastic. I have no words. Long jump. You can perform a long jump after getting a running start. The distance you can jump depends on how fast you can run, so run as fast if you want to jump so far. Alright, let's go. that work? I guess.
Yagamichi, it looks like some of the guards have arrived. You think you can make it out of there?
Yeah.
I'll have to somehow.
Thank you.
But before that, I'm gonna need to set up these speakers.
Me too, bro.
Even after all that?
I will not even go
Yeah,
into about how I
should be
feel
able to
about
make a
looking
clean
at dogs
getaway,
on commercials
as long as I'm done before
for
security gets too
donations.
tight.
I'm not even for the start.
Serious?
And I have 2
It'll
fur
be
babies
fine.
myself. I'm
All I have to
even
do
about
is not
start.
get caught, right? Besides, I have the world's greatest hacker on my side.
You know very well I'm weak to flattery. But for the glory of Yokohama 99, I will not let you down, Yagamishi. Let's get this mission started.
Let's go, bro.
Better be careful here.
Uh-oh. Sneaky mission? Yes. Which way are we going? Left or right?
Like I said, I should be able to help you get to your destination without incident. Make sure you don't lose that earpiece, okay?
Got it. Counting on you, Tsukumo.
Are they left together?
Okay, makes sense.
I'm trying to go downstairs first. Man, no.
Damn. Not happening. And this was the shortest route to Class 2, too.
Nothing we can do but find another route. Give me a moment.
At the window?
Yagamishi, it seems the rooftop might be a more viable option. Let's abandon this route and try it, shall we?
Yeah. No sense waiting for the guards to just give up their posts. Let's check out the rooftop. I see now. The hell, another roadblock?
My apologies. I'm afraid that was a blind spot.
Oh, no.
Well, shit.
Yagamishi, how many guards are there?
Just one.
Just one? Well, in that case, let's just get that guard out of your way.
You got a plan?
Of course. Yagamishi, it's time to put that thing I gave you to use.
What the?
You mean this ball or whatever? What does it even do?
It's kind of like one of those anti-theft balls, actually. You fill that ball with powder or liquid and throw it at your target to blind them.
Oh, really?
Right. So what's inside this thing?
Oh, just some peppers.
Peppers? Is this really gonna work?
Now, don't doubt the magician. Just take my word for it and let it fly.
When taking cover, move your cursor over an enemy and press R trigger to throw a smoke ball at them. When it hits, the enemy temporarily won't spot you. You can choke out enemies who've been hit by a smoke ball, but you can't take down anyone who isn't hostile toward enemies, like school security. Kobe. Oh, he not aggressive, so just go through the door.
Oh, damn. It worked like a charm.
Nice.
What did I
That wasn't
tell
in the
ya?
last game. That's neat.
But, Yagamishi, that only works once. You'll have to procure a refill on your own.
Bet.
Yeah, I got it.
Whoa, whoa. Why is the roof crowded? Not much cover. There's no getting away of security fines. Oh, snap. Security guard right there. And now you're looking at the kids. He's gonna turn around first. And then he gonna turn around and look at the kids. 5. Oh shoot. Too fast? Yeah, let's take that door right here.
Tsukumo, can you hear me? If I keep going down this way, I'll just end up back at the scene from earlier, right?
The landing where you were accused of being a pervert? Yes, that's correct.
You have any idea how it's looking right now?
I'll take a look. There's no sign of that sharp girl who framed you. The onlookers seem to have dispersed too.
Oh, then I'm good to go?
There is one guard posted there, but I'm sure you can get past him.
Yeah, piece of cake if he's alone.
Well, let's see. Smoke screen powder. Oh, he's jacked up, bro. Hey, look at him. There you go. Oh shoot, I did it. The taxi app and skate. Yeah, I did some skateboarding. He said the man's blind. I did some skateboarding.
Okay, I'm in class 2-2. Nobody in sight.
Roger that. Seems like those guards were no trouble for you.
Yeah, thanks to you. Well, better set up those speakers while I can.
Good luck.
Now then, where was Koda-san's disc? Her disc was right here, bro. I think she was sitting around here. Okay, then the speaker should face this way.
Tsukumo, could you say something through the speakers?
Oh, testing. Testing. Today's forecast calls for sunshine and heavy security.
Perfect. Your speakers are awesome, Tsukumo. Almost like you're in the room.
Does this mean your setup is complete?
Yeah, I've pretty much done what I can.
Huh? Uh-oh.
Oh, no, you don't. You stay your ass right there.
Are we? We about to rumble.
Boys.
Oh,
I
no.
see you got security all riled up. They've been looking all over for you.
For me?
Didn't think you'd be dumb enough to stay. Could have sworn I saw you earlier on lunch. Now where have I seen that face?
You don't know me, bro.
You're the guy from yesterday. The guy who stole my fucking phone. I'd say it's time for some payback.
You finna pay me back.
Don't lose heart, Yakuza. Already come this far.
Right. I can get through this.
Non-violently? Oh, shit. There's some big boys right there.
Look, who the fuck are you and why are you in our school?
I don't.
No answer? You're only making this worse on yourself, you know? You here to swipe some girls' gym clothes or something?
Does this mean we could beat the answers out of him?
Oh, yeah. We'll end up as heroes for breaking this nasty-ass pervert.
I'm a pervert.
Sick. I always wondered what it'd be like to shatter a human bone. Whoa. What is this shit?
This guy doesn't mess around, Yakun. We all need to take him at once.
At once. Y'all gonna make the beast come out of me. Oh shit, and they walking up on me too.
What? Holy shit!
I'm just leaving. Ha. Oh shit, you grabbed me.
Don't let him go!
Oh shit. Oh, we finna really fight right here. Oh, we up.
Damn! I guess he's more than just your average creeper.
Oh shit, you finna get wapped out real quick.
Yagami-shi, you can't get caught now. They'll
I
label you
can't.
as a sex offender. You don't want that on the news, do you?
No, can't have that. Only one way out then.
One way out.
Get your ass beat! Oh shit! These all numbers. I ain't no. Get up! I'm gonna change this. Oh, break dance? Oh. Oh, shit! Come here! Ow! Oh! Oh! Come here! Come here, big boy! Come, get your ass up! No! Oh! Yeah, whappity whap. Next phase. Oh, shit. Oh, this is my one. Whap. Oh. Whoa, what is that? What? Deadly attacks? Oh, shit. No. Shit, you gon' just whap it. Oh. Whap. 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 Whap, whap. 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 He's tough. Oh, you gonna try the last thing? Whappity. Wow. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, your boy gone. Your big boy gone. Oh, shit. Whoa. I love that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't be shook. It's okay. Let's go.
Good shit, Beast.
Should I've gone easy.
Oh,
on him?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I got a
Never mind
beast
those
in me.
guys. You need to make yourself
Sometimes he
scarce.
comes out. It's not
Fortunately,
often,
you're on your
but
own
when he
for
does, he does
Three
what
of
he's
us need to
supposed
make
to
our
do.
exit now too. We'll all regroup at the office, okay?
Got it.
Good job. Yeah, I'm the brains. He's the brawn.
All the time.
Stop it, bro. I should head back to Yokohama 99. Kato's son and everybody else should be there. Very fun. Nobody is. Nobody's ready for the beast, man. It's just a thing that happens. Not all the time, but when he's needed. Hey, guys. Oh, I missed the super kick. There we go. Thought it was like one. There you go. Oh.
Really, guys?
Alright. Oh, we can skateboard here? We can skateboard here, right? Yeah. Okay. But man, it literally just makes me stop when I touch the... Woo. Oh, you were impressed with your little kick. Yes, you were. Oh, it took me down? Alright, bro. Out of here.
And stay down.
And stay down. Okay, I see why I keep that. It's new. I gotta get used to this. Man, if only Kiryu-chan out of 6 games had skateboard, my lord. Kiryu-chan wouldn't even know what to do with this stuff. Also late, you gotta stay in the middle. Oh. Man, we had to get used to this little city. He got a Segway? Oh, really?
Oh, man. You almost got arrested and put on the sex offender list.
There's no way I'd screw things up that bad.
That's
In all
nice.
seriousness, those bullies got
That's what I'm
coming.
playing after this 7 and 8.
I kind of wish you messed them up worse. That way, they'd never bother Koda-san again.
Yeah, but that wouldn't really solve the problem. Not everything can be settled with a fight.
What? Wow, look who's talking.
But that's where those speakers come into play, isn't it?
Yeah, if everything goes as expected.
Hey, you did everything you could, right? So we'll see what tomorrow has in store.
Man, very nice. Let's rest. Nah, it don't bother me if it's turn-based. I'm really ready for a really good turn-based game. Time to go to Zero High and put an end to the bullying. Do I think it's gonna be that easy? No. But let's go to the school. She'll get us a taxi. Man, it's a taxi right here? Somebody's been working on some level design, I tell you that. Excuse me, man. Very well, let's be on our way. I think that's a good thing though. 7 and 8 in that turn-based gameplay with the same city, that just makes the game better, more strategic.
Yo. So, are you gonna come out to lunch with us or what?
Don't you have anything more to say than that, Koda? Get your ass up. Come on. Matsune's really not in the mood to deal with your shit today.
Yeah,
I'll
beat up.
just eat lunch here, okay? Huh? You're giving us lip now? I guess you won't be needing this stuff then.
We told you to get your ass up, you little slut. Oh, maybe you started fucking guys on your lunch break now?
You're out here living the dream, aren't you?
Enough! Get your ass up.
What's the fucking
Oh, I
hold
got
up,
you.
Koda?
It don't bother me.
You should be
Dragon
thanking us
Quest
for
and
even
all.
inviting you to come.
Octopath Traveler and all.
I can't fucking stand you.
Well, damn.
Final Fantasy
so much
and
for
all.
my appetite. You guys are making me sick.
Hey, who the fuck said that? We're making you sick, huh? You guys talking about us?
You see anyone else being assholes? Of course he's talking about you.
Yeah, I've about had it with you punks. This shit's getting old.
The fuck? Ganging up on the same girl day after day make you feel real big?
Unfucking believable that it takes 3 of them to do the job.
Seriously, you guys? You're taking Koda's side here? You know she's just a whore, right?
You okay, Koda-san? Just ignore these losers.
How low can you go? Calling someone a whore isn't gonna win you any points.
Right? Let's hear it for the picture of purity over here.
What the hell? Hey!
She can dish it, but she can't take it. Hope the boys are watching.
Oh, wow.
What?
What the fuck, man? If you want to talk shit, say it to my face.
What part of this don't you understand?
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what, guys? It's true. You guys just need to leave her alone.
Oh wow,
He's totally right. What's your problem with her anyway?
this worked.
Yakuza didn't do anything wrong, guys. Exactly. So back off Koda-san already.
Stop acting like little punks. Get the hell out of here.
Were you guys going to lunch? Go choke on a chopstick.
Oh, how does it feel now?
Just get going, would you?
Yeah. Toss him out.
Oh, and the kids' turn. They're bullying them.
Fuck this.
Yeah. Let's just
This is
go.
very interesting.
Fuck it.
Wow. I've never seen those kids band together like that.
They all knew what was going on in there now. It can be hard to speak up even when you know something happening right in front of you is wrong. Not so different from adults, right?
Yagami-san, was everything we just witnessed part of your plan?
It's just psychology. There's this concept called the bystander effect.
Bystander effect.
According to the psychologists, when a person witnesses an incident, there's three things that run through their mind if other people are in the vicinity. 1. If no one else acts, it must not be urgent. 2. If no one else acts, I don't have to take action either. And 3. If I take action alone, I'll embarrass myself. The result? Everybody stands there and nobody takes action. I just figured if I could get even one person to step up and raise their voice, it would spur the rest of them to push past their inability to act.
Oh wow, this is fantastic.
Penguins are the same way. You ever seen a flock of them hesitating to take a leap into the sea? One takes the first plunge and the others all start following after him.
The first penguin, you say?
Mm.
It's a fascinating term for a display of bravery. I've heard it said that overseas in America, the first penguin is a symbol of respect.
That's what's up.
So for Yagami-shi, that would mean your voice was the first penguin in that classroom.
Ah.
Can't say for certain this resolved your bullying problem. But here's hoping it's at least a good first step.
This was fantastic. This girl can eat her lunch in peace.
They're gone. You should be safe from them for a while.
Yes, she does.
What do you say we monitor the situation for now? Might not be wise for adults to intervene just yet.
I suppose your plan has worked out for the better.
Maybe.
It should be teachers and administrators handling these matters, not detectives.
I'm not sure.
You know what? I couldn't agree more.
Then if you'll excuse me.
Teachers aren't equipped to handle these types of situations at times, even though they are
Man, lighten up a bit.
equipped to handle a lot of
Don't rub
situations
it in
dealing
her
with the
face.
classroom.
You know what she thinks? She thinks we're some bums off the street trying to meddle in academic affairs.
Well then, I apologize on her behalf. But Yagami-san, that was some magic you
I
worked
do too.
there.
I understand her
Hard to admit
annoyance.
this at my age, but I learned quite a bit from what you did.
I wouldn't go that far.
Good stuff, Yagami-san.
Naturally. I knew you would deliver.
Huh?
Gender law office. Oh man, I forgot to tell him we went to Yokohama.
Sorry, I have to take this. Hey, this is Yagami.
This is Shiosaki. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
I
Right.
have a request for you. It concerns a trial we've been involved with.
Bums off the street.
Sorry, son. I'm a little busy. I don't know if I could take a rush job at the moment. We aren't even in Kamakura right now. Actually, I'm in Yokohama.
Really? That's interesting.
I'm helping Sugiura out with a case for his new agency. We're on site right now. At Serio High School. Sorry, son? You there?
Seiryo High, somewhere near Ijincho. Is that the school?
Have you heard of it?
A college-age student teacher from that school went missing about 2 months ago. It was all very sudden.
Uh-oh.
I think I heard something about that,
You missed the dress-up minigame?
He himself was a Seiryo High graduate. He'd returned to his alma mater to finish his teaching credential.
Drama.
Just a sec. How do you know so much about this?
The teacher's name is Hiro Mikoshiba, and his body was discovered a few days ago. They found him in one of Ijincho's abandoned buildings.
Case is connected.
The body was badly decomposed.
Uh-oh.
But Kanagawa police have just released his identity. Moments ago, in fact.
Moments ago.
This is gonna end today?
Thing is, someone else knew Mikoshiba was dead before the police even confirmed it. A sex offender, Akihiro Ehara. I defended him in court. The day Mikoshiba disappeared, Ehara was arrested at the station for groping. He's also an active duty officer.
So you're saying he committed the murder too?
No. The victim was still alive while Ehara was at the station in Tokyo committing sexual battery. He was caught and arrested on the spot. And he's been in jail for the 2 months since.
So if I have this right, he has an alibi for the murder?
Right. But there's more to it. A few days ago, someone lit flares at the location of Mikoshiba's body. It obviously couldn't have been Ehara, so I suspect that's the real culprit. But whoever that is somehow connected to Ehara.
Yeah. Otherwise, there's no other way he could have known about the body.
Exactly. There's clearly more to Ehara than an officer-turned-groper. More than likely, he's an accomplice to murder.
Okay. So do we have a motive?
4 years ago, Ehara's only son hung himself in their home. He was a student at Seiryo High at the time. And the way Ehara sees it, his death was the result of bullying at the hands of his classmate, Mikoshiba.
It's revenge. In that case, could he possibly have hired someone else to kill the guy in his stead?
It's highly likely. As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious. Up until today, I wrote Ehara off as just another train groper. But he got arrested for that on the exact day that Mikoshiba was killed. It can't be a coincidence.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better alibi than being arrested for a different crime, right? Otherwise, the cops would have pinned him as suspect number one.
But groping as an alibi? Why go to all that trouble? There had to have been a better way than that. I'm worried. As his attorney, I have to admit there's a chance Ehara planned this, which means I've made a critical oversight. Even worse, I let a misguided court issue a verdict. I can't allow that to stand. I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
All right. Well, what can I do for you?
Can you see if anyone at Seiryo High will talk about Mikoshiba? Right now, we need more information. And the first thing we should focus on is how and why he disappeared. That could give us a lead.
So, does this mean you're hiring me?
It does. Consider it an official request, if you would.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I'm on it.
2 cases at the same time, connected.
No better feeling than when the jobs line up perfectly.
Oh. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I hate it when when it's over. Oh, I hate it when it's over. It's so good. But okay, this is where we end it for the night. This is let me go to the cloud right quick. This is where I'm in it for the night. This is so good. I'm gonna have to try to squeeze another one of these in before next Thursday. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm going to have to squeeze another one of these in before next Thursday. I love these games, and I hate it when I start playing them because I literally want to play them all weekend. And I also know. So before I can go any further, I also know that like most of these games are like 13, 14 chapters. And then I know like somewhere between chapter 7 or 8, you can like do everything in the game. And so this time, normally when I play these, I do a chapter and get off. But for this one, I'm probably going to do a lot of the side content and stream it too. Yeah, I'll do a lot of the side content and stream it too. I normally don't do a lot of the side content on stream. I do it off stream. Yep, chapter 8 is everything unlocked. So yeah, so what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to play this game straight through chapter 8. And I'm probably going to do it like every Thursday to chapter 8. And then when I get to chapter 8, I'm going to start streaming on the weekend, me doing a lot of the side content. And then once I get to a point where I know a lot of the side content is done, or I've done as much of the side content I want to do, then I'm going to finish the rest of the game. So, oh man, I love this series. I love this game. I played through Yakuza 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I started streaming 5, 6, and what's the game in between after 6? The man with no name. So and so I've streamed 5 and 6 and the man with no name, and then I said I was gonna play this one, and then once I beat this one, then I was gonna go to 7 and 8 and play 7. So yeah, the man who erased his name. Yeah, so I played those 3 on stream. Those are actually on my YouTube page, and I've already streamed those. So and uploaded those, and so once we get done with Lost Judgment, then we're gonna go back and we're gonna start 7. And 7 is where I'm really gonna be like heavy into what I plan to do is when I start playing 7, that's where I'm really gonna be heavy into turn-based games. So I'm probably gonna be able to start playing a lot of my Octopath Traveler 2 on the side and playing that game. And I also know that game has a lot of grind in it. And so it'll be more streams of 7 and 8 because they are turn-based. And of course, a turn-based game, you gotta do a lot of grinding to get, those high ranks and everything. So, but man, this was fun, man. I love it when I get to stream Yakuza, bro. I love it. So, man, thank you, your local blank jester, for hanging out with your boy. I want to thank everybody for coming in and chilling with me on Yakuza Thursday. I'm going to get off here and go play some college football and go see what the rest of the family is doing. Normally here I would raid out, but tonight I'm not. I want to just go ahead and get off and have this stream just be a perfect stream for me. This is actually a perfect stream for me. So I want to thank everybody who came in. Hope to see you all Saturday. I'll be back Saturday. I'll be playing some college football this weekend and maybe some Call of Duty. And thank you, bro. And I hope you all have a very, 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 very good day and a good Friday and a good weekend. See you all later. Peace.
Is that Callie on the beat?